Hello everyone, it's Biggs here, and we just reached the end of season 56, the Space Gem season, which we're happy to be a part of. Welcome to the channel where I'm going to be updating all these videos from now on. If you've seen some of the previous ones, this is the time in mid-season where I unbox all my tokens, as it were, and we get to see what kind of comes out of it. Now, I actually started to do this a little bit ago, and somehow there was a glitch that just kind of stopped the whole video in the middle of me opening up some elite tokens. So I got through about half of them before it just up and crashed. So I figured, hey, we still got enough time. We can do all this here. We start with the elite tokens. We go to the event tokens and heroics, and then we go into the legendary tokens there after that. We're hoarding some of the command points here for a while until such time as I'm ready to start playing into 5-star land. But we're still opening legendary tokens because why? Well, I still have 4 stars that need to be leveled and covered, etc. As you can see, I've got a decent amount of ISO. Maybe not as much as some people have had in the past, but for me, 355,000 is a pretty good amount, considering I tend to be pretty ISO poor. And I'd buy more ISO, but ISO poor. You don't know nothing, never mind. Right. But yeah, we like to have topics here, and we're freezing up again. What's going on here? What's going on? But we'll go through this. But yeah, we'll finish off with these elites here, which is nice. It means you guys don't have to suffer as much watching this. Oh my goodness. The suffering, the pain. A lot of good 2 stars, occasional 3 stars in this, which is great, because it's all good for leveling. I'm getting to the point where I'm champ maxing some of my 3 stars now. I know my Luke Cage at 3 stars champ maxed, and I don't know what to do if I start getting too many more of him. I got a couple of patch covers for Wolvie, and at one point I had both him and Scarlet Witch, which we just saw there, max champed, and I sold them off, and I've been rebuilding them back ever since. Now, it's not much of a farm, because I know a lot of folks, when they farm, they tend to like to get a character cover maxed before they sell the champ max, because they like to use that ISO to put into the cover max character to champ them. But 3 stars, they're not as reliable in that regard in order to be able to do that. So I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how well in the coinage category I get, whether or not we'll move with that particular idea. I know for sure I definitely need to keep improving on the 4-star realm, but yeah, look at Squirrel Girl. She's still pretty new in my roster compared to everybody else. And I finally broke down and got Bullseye 3-star in my roster. I held out for the longest time. So the only 3 stars I don't have right now, I believe, are going to be Ragnarok and Doc Ock. No, excuse me, I have Ragnarok. I meant to say the other guy, Sentry. To have Sentry way back when, but yeah, I sold him off because I needed to make room for somebody else, and he just seemed pretty useless. And for the whole point, he kind of is. But I guess if I have the extras, there's some Bullseye covers. It's not bad. We'll come back to the heroics. I'd like to wait to open the 10-pack. That's always a favorite of mine. But we're going to go through these event tokens. Let's see, that was the right to rule. Yeah, well, that's technically a legendary style token, so we'll hold off on that. You might notice that, no, I don't open up any of the tokens for tacos. For those who know me, I like to actually use those throughout the season in the hopes of gaining any kind of health packs to keep things going. So far, 2-star, and okay, I hope that we're not freezing up too badly here. There we go. Alright, no, we're still going. We're good. And Web of Spies. Alright. So, nothing but 2 stars from the Web of Spies from Scrapper142. Whoa, whoa. Don't know what that was all about. Sorry about that. 2 star. Ah, 3 star. More Squirrel Girl. Okay, well, we'll take it. And Hawkeye. And Raging Fire. See, they started doing more of the 4-star character events. A lot of these are coming from the movies because they're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU. And it just so happens that while we're recording this week, we just got the release of Avengers Infinity War on disc. Assassin for Hire now. I prefer the disc format whenever possible, like having a physical medium still. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned that way. But I do enjoy having the codes to have the Voodoo. That's where I have an account. To watch digital when sometimes impossible. But, I'm kind of curious. Who's made the jump completely to digital and who still likes discs? Who does what out there? Just kind of curious to see what everybody's got going on. Let me know in the comments down below what it is you like to use in terms of your movie formats. Or maybe you're not a movie fan. Maybe you're just straight up all about the comic books. That's fine too. Fight and Flight. Let's see what we got. I come from a comic book family. My father even worked for Marvel in the late 70s when I was about a young lad. Very, very young. Not much older than the picture that you see there of my daughter. And it was very brief, too. Marvel's had its various ups and downs throughout the decades here. No doubt about it. Sadly, he was let go after only a few months of being on the payroll. It was a bum deal. But for a while, he could call himself a Marvel artist. The Red Shift. We're getting some 3 stars. I haven't seen a single 4-star in any of these yet, so we're still kind of waiting on that. Obviously, we'll have some. There's the Blue Shift. When we get opening the see, I don't know what it is. I gotta clean this up my equipment here because I keep getting the freezing, and that's not great for any of this at all. I don't like the performance, and part of it maybe I'm just this device is getting a little old, so we'll see how things go. Stay on target. Almost there. Now, for those who are curious, I use the YouTube gaming app for Android to record this. It's a pretty reliable little application there. I do enjoy using it. It makes things pretty simple, and then I'll go ahead and I'll do some editing online on my usually on a straight up website there. Oh, hey, there's the first 4-star, and it's Riri Williams. It's Riri her. Riri. Well, 2 in a row. Now that is something. I mean, I know it's just Spider-Woman, but she can be pretty vicious when boosted. She's a bit of fun, actually, to play. Alright, now here's Made Man, which is the current event that's going on here. Okay, we're freezing up yet again. What's up with the freezing here? Hold on a second. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue on with these. Now, of course, if this is the current event, then that means we must be getting close to... Okay, I don't know what the special offer is. Oh, it's this heroic pack thing. Supports, we've got a few, but they don't have them available for PvP, so they haven't really made much of a difference to me. Legends we'll get to in a bit. But we're now at the heroic tokens. 26 of them, people. 26 that I built up. Yeah, so far just a bunch of 2 stars. But we could get 4 stars out of this. It's certainly possible. Rare, but it happens. Angel, very happy when they brought Angel on board. Okay, bonus, yeah, because we're trying to build up Bullseye. I remember for a while there they used to vault characters to help out with some of the odds of things. I kind of like that idea because it meant that certain characters would be out of circulation for a while. And it kind of shake things up and kind of give the game an air of mystery, but I understand how new folks may not have liked it because, oh no, there's characters they couldn't get. You know, until they maybe came back around again. I don't know, I still thought that that kind of gave the game a bit of interest in my opinion. I don't know. What do you think? Is that something that you like? Vaulting, yay or nay? Something that you'd like to see again, or please, it's an abomination that it never come around. Let's see, there's more Luke Cage here. I gotta think about what to do now because now I got too many of them, and there's that lag again. But I get the bonus of Wolvie. Digging on the patch. Need a 2-star goodness to go around. Good, because they'll go well with the ISO farm. It's much easier and quicker to get 2 stars for the farm than it is to get 3 stars, that's for sure. Easier to sell off a max champed one, but build up a second version of that same character and to cover max them before you sell the original champ max. Oh, it's the first Thanos I think we've seen so far. Yeah, look at that, another bonus. Digging it. Alright, so now, the coveted 10-pack. If you're playing PvP, your initial goal should always be to get to that 4,000 point mark, just for the 10-pack. Alright, see, there's a Captain America 3-star. I'm digging it. That's one piece of gold out of this thing. Here's Nico Minoru, a 4-star. So I got 1 3-star, 1 4-star out of this 10-pack so far. And we're a little more than halfway through, I believe. Two 3-stars and 1 4-star. Oh, there's Sentry. So 3 3-stars. 4 3-stars. Oh, and a bonus. So technically, 5 gold 3-star characters and 1 4-star. Not too shabby. I'm not gonna snuff at that at all. I like that. Alright, so the right to rule is one of those event things. And it's a 5-star. Now I gotta figure out what to do. Oh, it's the new Loki. Well, damn it all, I gotta make room for him now. I was hoping not to drop a whole bunch of coin on that, but yeah, here we are. Hero points, as it were. Cool. I mean, that's a cool one to have, I suppose. You know, I haven't played with him yet, or even played against him yet. He's still fairly new. But we got some legends here to open, the latest legends, and after that, this is going to do it. I'll just do a quick sweep of the booty, as it were. Alright, there's Totally Awesome Hulk, who I can't stand as a character. It seems just contrived. Contrived. That's the word I'm looking for. Jubilee. Uh-oh, another 5 Oh, boy. Oh, boy. More Jubilee. So really, I want more 4 stars at the moment, but the 5 stars, yeah, I gotta have them too. There's a new Black Widow, 4 star. She's actually pretty decent. Good old Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. Can't wait for her little flick to come out later this year, I think it is. I think so. I hope so. Alright. Alright. I already got Coulson champed, so there's more levels for him. Alright. Riri, I know, has got to be getting close to cover maxing. Carnage, I think, was my very first 4 star that I champed. I still use him daily in the Deadpool's daily missions. Nice. Kate Bishop. More Hulk. Oh, okay. I might have that one already. Yeah, see, as many really as I'm getting here, I've gotta have something. I gotta have enough covers of her. There's Invisible Woman. Well, she was like the first 4-star character ever created for this game. And then after that came X-Force Wolverine. I can't remember which one came first, quite frankly, because I missed the first 2-3 months of playing this game. But I've been playing since January of 2014. And I don't think I've missed a day yet. There's Ghost Rider, so let's make sure that we don't have any stragglers. Yep, that's it, people. That's all the tokens for the season. Yeah, because it's a mid-season event, I did not bother shielding, because I don't care. I got the 900 mark, I got the 4-star cover, I'm happy. I don't need anything more. Alright, here. 1 stars, you know what? We're just going to sell all of those. We'll do a quick sweep through of the various levels so you can see what it is that we've got. There's the 2 stars, which you know we got plenty of. Just can't have enough 2 stars, can you? Which is probably why they keep unloading them. Just more. Lots and lots of levels, people. Lots of levels. Whew. That's insane. Now go to 3 stars. Alright, we got a fairly healthy amount here. So you could train Wolverine up like that. Bullseye. Yep, plenty of levels. Holy cremonies. Crazy. 4 stars now. Look at that. Plenty here to add levels. Very Williams. Oh, see, even a couple to save, because I've maxed out in the 5 covers for them in that particular color. Alright, so it's time for me to save some more. You know, I'm still waiting to get the last one for Kingpin. That's so annoying. Wow, look at all that. And then, last but not least, I got a handful of 5 stars as well. 2 of them are the 5-star wasp. Well, you know, guys, let me know in the comments down below which one of these I should roster if I'm forced to roster one of them. Which one should it be? Because as you can see, I only have enough coin for one, and I don't see myself getting more coin anytime. Ay. That being said, this is pretty cool. I'd like to say thank you again for bearing with us as we go through the first video on the alternate channel, and this is where it's going to be from now on. Any gaming stuff I have is going to come this way. But hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the end of season 57.